Hi, and thanks for watching this video about my 6502 Homebrew computer. In this video, I want to talk about a game that I had built. As part of building this Homebrew computer, I created a game of Tetris, and this is what I've done throughout my both hobby and career when learning a new platform is see if I can understand the platform or the programming language well enough to create a game of Tetris from it. So that's what I did with my own bespoke hardware design here and basic programming language that I created. And what you see is basically uh, the game that I made from, I don't know, probably 4 years ago or something, and it's still the same game. And if I turn the music off, because I want to spare you that, but you can see it's fairly standard looking game of Tetris. The only thing I would say about it, it's pretty bland looking. I decided to use sprites for the movement. And then after I had written this game, I'm going to reset it now. After I had written this game, I discovered that the TMS 9948 video chip, which I use in my homebrew, has another mode called Mode 2, which allows for slightly more colourful, not slightly, a lot more colourful graphics. So I decided to try and an experiment to see if I could recreate the Tetris game, or adapt the Tetris game rather, to use this new mode. And mode 2, the difference between the mode that you saw and mode 2 is that in the mode you saw, each set of 8 characters in the character set can have their own foreground and background color. So for example, all the digits from 0 to 7 have their own color, but that's it. You have one color per character cell. In the mode 2 graphics mode, essentially each character can have a different foreground and background color for each line of graphics. So you basically got an 8 pixel by 1 pixel color resolution rather than 8 by 8 pixel color resolution. So what does that all mean? Well, I think it looks a lot better because I'm able to use the better color depth to have some nicer images basically. So let's again switch the music off, and then you can see, I think you can see anyway. So now the blocks have got a border as opposed to just being a plain color. Now I couldn't use sprites to do this because a sprite can only have one color, foreground, and transparent. Basically, it doesn't have a background color, so it wouldn't have been possible to do this with using the sprite system. So I think this looks loads better. And the other game that I think I'm going to maybe adapt to do this is the very basic Invaders game that I'd created. I mean, I really do think that this does a bit more justice to the capabilities of the TMS 9918. I hope you agree as well. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's just pull down a few more blocks just so you can see how it looks. I'm not trying to complete any lines here. I just want to fill up the screen with a bunch of graphics. I don't know where the green ones have gone. It's always the long bar is the green one, which is always the way, isn't it? It never comes when you need it. But there's one. Yeah, I think it looks loads better than the other version. So yeah, I'm going to see what I can do with the Space Invader game on this as well.